Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play Mario Minecraft. I am Drachma and this is episode 48. So what's happened and what are we doing today? As usual, not really a lot's happened. I have been testing this little system out, really stress testing it. I tell you something guys, this thing is a work of art. I love it. Apart from that, I really haven't been doing a lot else apart from just tinkering in the base and moving a few bits around and bits here and there. But obviously nothing important. And what are we doing today? Well, I want to do a few things really, so this is going to be a lot of just sort of bits and bobs we're going to do here and there really. Because I want to do things, but I want to show you guys what I'm doing. So today's a bit of a bits and bobs episode, and also cleansing of the flux, because it's getting annoying. I don't mind the odd like heartbeat or the odd "ooh, something's behind you" message, but when you get the mist constantly and the Eldritch Guardians constantly annoying you, it's annoying me guys. So we're going to try and solve this. How are we going to solve this, you ask? Well, first I'm going to empty my inventory because I just realised it's still a little full. Just terrible, guys. I am terrible. Okay, so where is... I thought I had that on me. Why have I got that there? Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to make a spa, and we're going to make some soap. We're going to wash this disgusting stuff up. We're also going to need some purifying bath salts. So, yeah. Apparently with this, if you just relax in it, it will get rid of it. Or help it. Well, let's find out either way. Okay, so we're going to need a couple of blocks of quartz. So let's get some quartz. Now, I did go to the Nether. That is one thing I did do, and I got a little bit here, as you can see. Got to find a better way of getting this stuff, really. There is one way, but that is quite costly on the old power. I mean, our reactor's pretty beast, to say the least, but I am not getting a steady enough supply of uranium to really warrant setting up the other idea, but... I'll consider that down the road, guys. I'll consider it down the road. For now, let's just let's make ourselves a spa. Bars. Have I got no normal bars? Yeah, we'll just turn these back into normal bars. Yeah, as you can see, I've been doing some bits here and there. Turn them back to normal ones. Okay, so what do we need? Check, check, check. So we need a piston and a warded jar. That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, he said, as long as I've got a piston. Excellent. And a warded jar. Have we got a warded jar? Yes, we have. Excellent. Excellent. So in that case, that's there, that there. And the piston went there, didn't it? And then I think it was them. That. And then that. Ah, there we go. Arcane Spa. Nice. Now in the book it says, pouring bath salts into the water is a bit of a chore. We've solved it. A machine that when filled with water and bath salts will automatically mix them and pump the liquid into an area above it. The liquid will fill a 5x5 area above the location where the machine is placed. Additionally, you have found out that it can be used to pump nearly any liquid, blah blah blah, into anything else, blah blah blah. We don't want to know about any other liquid. So we're going to need some purifying bath salts. So what do we need for that? We need some Salus Mundus with some Aurum, Cognitio, Ordo, and Sano. So that's easy. We just get some balance shards. Oh, this is going to be a pain to do, guys. Okay, so let's. I don't know how many we're going to need actually, because the other thing I want to make while we're at it is this sanitizing soap. Now that's going to need a tallow block, which is obviously made with tallow, which is made with rotting flesh with some recantatio. You can make the cat, so I made the candles if you recall. And that will need Alienus, Cognitio, Ordo, and Sano. Sano is really easy, by the way. You can use golden apples. I can't remember what aliens is. That's the ender pearls, I believe. And Aurum is not going to be fun to get hold of, actually. Aurum is going to be a bit of a pain, actually. We check in here. Oh, just past it. Yeah, see? Wisps. Wisp stuff. Oh, man, this is not good. What was that stuff called? Essence. Here we go. Okay, so I've got a little bit. So this is the only place we can really get a good stash of this stuff. And it gives alienness as well. That one does. Okay, that's nice. I need to get a wisp barb up there now. Okay, let me get all the ingredients and then I will show you me making the first one of each as we go. So let me just grab the ingredients. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back and I think I've got all the ingredients we need. These are the ingredients I've chosen. Should be enough. I'm going to use this because I think it might be a little bit easier. So first, let's cook us up some of this. Now, we don't want the air, so we're going to kick that out immediately. Oh, get lost. No, like it. Okay, and that should be... Okay, so there's the 6 Aurum that we need. Now, we're also going to need Put 2 of these in. Hopefully we'll just get brains out of that one. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. What else did we need? Where's the book gone? Dokie. Aurum we've got. Cognitio we've got. So now we just need Ordo and Sano. Now for Ordo, I've chosen the shards because they're just easy. To be honest, they're just easy to get hold of. So we're doing well so far. There's the Ordo. Excellent, excellent. That stuff's all being melted down. We don't want that, so we're going to kick that out straight away. We don't want that. Okay, good. Now all we need left is, unfortunately with this one it's got loads on, but it's the Sano we want. So we'll just have to keep booting stuff out we don't want. Don't want you. Don't want you. Come on. Cook, 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 cook. And nothing will... Oh, let's take that out. Ha! Forgot I left that in there. Because what we're going to want in here is some Salus Mundus. And that should give us the option. There we go, purifying bath salts. That's what we want, purifying bath salts. Okay, so we don't want that. 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 Ah! No! Ah! Yes. Ah, did we just accidentally kill it? There's the chance we may have accidentally killed it. I should put more of these on, really, shouldn't I? I haven't got space for that many, though, if I'm honest. Come on, give me Sano. That's what I want. Okay, so we messed the first one up. Okay, fair enough. I could have done this in a normal crucible up there, but it really doesn't like that, if I'm honest. I wonder if we've got any Sano in, actually, the system. Actually, we should probably have checked that one, actually. I wonder if we have. Let's have a look. Sano. Oh no, what does it actually come under? Come under? Yeah, it does. Okay, if I type crystallize. Okay, so that's FAMS. Filter. Like a reddish colour, isn't it? Okay, so it's not currently there. So you know what? I'm actually going to brew some up real quick, actually. With our awesome system. Assuming this thing is absolutely beast. Right, we'll just let that get on with itself while we try and... I do it carefully. Oh, come on, why do you disappear? Come on, why? Why? I was so careful as well. Oh, hang on, there we go. Ah, the Sano was added to here straight away, wasn't it? Oh, I'm being a derp, guys. That's why the Sano was disappearing. It was going straight into there. Okay, so there we go. We got our first piece of purifying bath salts. Now, I'm going to want a few more of these, and I'm also going to want some sanitizing soap. We'll do that in a minute. I'm going to go make a load of this, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, and we're back, and I managed to make 12 of the purifying bath salts, and I'm now in the process of making sanitizing soap. I just had the crystallizer sent you. I'm melting some more stuff that you can see. Ooh, it's going to be overblown then. It's fine. But this thing is just amazing. Just look how quick this is going. If I show you while that's doing its thing, look how quick. Look how quick this is filling up. This is ridiculous. Oh my word. But yes, we're going to make the sanitizing soap as soon as that. There we go. Okay, we'll put a bit of Sano in, and on here we'll put the Ordo in. So yep, just taking the stuff down. Now if I put that in and say I want sanitizing soap, please, and it's now making it as we speak, and then we'll go set this up as soon as this stuff's done its thing. What do you want next on the list? Next on the list for you. Oh, okay, well, we haven't put that in yet. And make it nice and even. Don't have much Cognitio, that's why I kicked the load in there. A lot of brains should do the job. And now, here we go. Incoming sanitizing soap. He said. That costs 16 alienus? Seriously? Costs 16 of each. Okay, that is actually surprisingly expensive. Okay, here we go. It's all just loading in. We're not going to need much of it anyway, to be fair. I doubt we'll use more than one, but it's always good to have spares, I say. There we go. Sanitizing soap. Okay, so I'm just going to let the rest of this do its thing, and then I'm going to go mark up an area in the base, and as soon as I've done that, we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back, and as you can see, I've marked out a little area where I want my spa, and I want to make it look good. So I've made some carpenter's stairs, because I thought it would look cool. Not the carpenter's stairs themselves, because they don't look good, as they are right now. But you'll see the good thing with carpenter's blocks. Now, what do I put in the middle? Probably just a block of gold. Like that. Because the nice thing about these carpenter's blocks, if you right click on them with an item, it becomes that item. How cool is that? That works for almost any I think that works for every carpenter's block. So yeah, I just thought, I don't know, let's go pimped out properly. We're going to do it. Let's do it. Okay, let me have that like that. So there we go. That is effectively our spa area. So this will go in the middle. It should be 1, 2, 3. Should be about there. Yep, there we go. And then that just goes like that. And then what you do with this is, I do believe you need to. Well, I'm not sure. I'm supposed to just put water in, maybe. Let's change this floor colour because I don't like the floor at the moment. Let's get some arcane stone. Let's see. Shall we go with some fancy blocks or shall we just go with some boring blocks? We're going to go with them if I'm honest. Bit of that, bit of that. Let's put them away. You've got to make it look good. That's the whole point in Minecraft, making things look good to your satisfaction. And we'll wash this insanity off us. I mean, I got nothing against insanity, but well, I'm just getting I'm getting sick of getting attacked by Eldritch Guardians. It does get very boring very quickly. Where is my chisel? There it is. Right, we'll just do half of this, even though we're not going to need it. Where is it? There it is. Do this. Now we can pipe stuff in if we want to, so if we feel like it, we will. And there we go. I think that looks quite nice. But now we finished making it look pretty, let's see if we can actually do something good with it. So let's get some water. Have we got any spare by any chance? Of course we don't. That would have been nice if we had. Now, is any of these permanently filled with water? Yes. Right. Now, I don't actually know. How do I just do that? Apparently I just do that. Okay, there you go, guys. You just literally, with a bucket of water, just lob it in. Let's fill this up. How are we doing? Okay, we're getting there. This is good. If it has to be constantly pumped in with water, I'll just get the aqueous accumulator behind it, and I'll just pipe it in there, because I'm not going to constantly do this. Okay, so it's filled. Now, I'm assuming at this point, let's put half of this in, and then let's say, whoa, let's say, okay, good morning. Whoa, okay. It's just pushing me out. Not a very good spa if you keep pushing me out. What am I supposed to do? Worst spa ever. Right. Can we not just... Can I not just... Oh look, there we go. Warp ward for 26 minutes. Look at that, isn't that nice? Except for I can't stay in my spa, which is a little bit annoying. How do I... just slip straight out of the damn thing. Okay, how do we... I don't know if I can collect it with buckets of water. I know this is stupid, but I'm wondering... Bucket of purifying fluid. Okay, we can. Excellent. So if I was to put it, let's say... here... If I pick that up and put it here... See if we can bulk this out a little. Will that make me stay in a bit more? Not really, no. Okay, what about if I was to get it from the centre? Like that. And put it there. Can I stay in there now? Ha ha! Oh yeah, now we're chilling out. Okay, there we go. Not overly happily chilling out, but at least we're not flying out at this point. Let's use this soap while we're here. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. We're getting rid of this. You just literally right click with this stuff and just scrub away. Keep holding the right click. Eventually the soap will disappear. There we go. You hear the little noise? Right, where's the old sanity check? Let's have a look at that. Let's see how... Where did I put it? There it is. Let's see how sane we're going. There you go, look at that. Bar's going down. So there we go. We are cleansing ourselves. Let's use another soap. Ah, that's the stuff. Eat your heart out, we got a spa. This is pleasant. Well, it's definitely different if nothing else. There we go. Did that remove more? I don't. You know, we're just going to use it all anyway. Why not? We can easily make us some more if we want. Once we chill out in our spa. I will try and sort the water out off camera though, because I'll admit this is somewhat irritating. Can we get out? Whoa, there we go. Okay, so we now have warp ward, so we are safe from its effects for now. And we have ourselves a rather funky spa, which I'm not going to lie, could do with a little bit of work. Because that water is not exactly overly, but keeps kicking me out. I wonder if I can sort that. Well, whatever, we got ourselves a nice little spa. Now, what else was it I wanted to do this episode? Ah, yes, there was a few other things. Let me get some bits, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back, and we're in the Britannia area. We haven't seen this area in a while, have we? With my funky little setup, which is completely useless now, but there's a few things, actually, there's quite a few things in Britannia I haven't actually really finished off. We haven't got the Gaia spreaders yet or anything. I may come back to this reasonably soon, but for now, there's a few things I want to do that would have actually helped me out earlier on, which I should have done, but didn't. This. The alchemical catalyst. Basically, you can put stuff in there, for example, zombie flesh, and you can get leather. And there's a few funky things you can do with this. It's quite handy. I believe if you put redstone in, you can get glowstone, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Redstone gives glowstone and vice versa. So that's how we're going to get our glowstone up, see? So we're going to need to... oh my word, there's so much. We're going to need to make this. So, I've got all the ingredients we need. So that was there, wasn't it? And then that there, and that there. That there, and surround it with living rock. Excellent. I'm thinking of making two of these, actually, if I'm completely honest, actually. Have we got any more brewing stands, actually? Because there's a couple of things I want to make, but there is one more exciting thing I really want to show you guys that I'm personally excited about. But this is going to come in rather handy. You're probably wondering why I'm going to make two of these. Well, you see, there's also another version of this. So if you hadn't already guessed that one. And that's the conjuring this thing. Conjuration catalyst. Basically doubles what you get, I think. No, sorry, no, it doesn't double it. You get an extra one. So if I put like, oh no, that's not right. If I put one redstone in, I'll get 2 redstone back for the cost of some mana. The recipes, for example, see, you get 2 from 1. It costs mana to do this. I'm thinking of using it for nether quartz because I'm just terrible. Now with these, you need to put them under. Should we put them under these? Or should we put it under? I want to put it under that one. Now that's the dominant spark. Everything will always go to that one, and then eventually the rest will get it. So what I'm going to do is I'll put them right next to each other. Okay, so I'm going to put the alchemy catalyst under this one. Now you can see it's changed underneath, see? So we can see. So this one will always get the mana as and when we need it. And we'll put the conjuration under there. And we'll just put the dirt back like that. So you can always tell. Fortunately, looking at them like this, there is a slight difference. You can just about tell. So you're going to have to try and remember which is which, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain. But that's going to help us. But that's not all I want to make, guys. That's not all I want to make. There's one more thing I want to make, but I'm not going to go into great detail. And that's the botanical brewery. This thing is amazing, and we need another brewery. I think we have one left. Oh, we are lucky. This makes some pretty beastie potions, guys. And I mean some beastie potions. I honestly should have made this a lot sooner. I mean, I have been slacking, I do not lie. Myself a rune of mana. Yeah, we've been ignoring this mod for a while, haven't we? I'm sad about that. We should really get into it a bit more. But there's not much left for me to do in this mod. That I want to do anyway. Now, I do believe this thing is going to require some power shot at it as well. So, have we got another mana spreader floating about? Have we not? Have we not? Have we not? Probably not. I need to resort this room, don't I, guys? I need to really get some better... Okay, what we're going to do, so I've shown you how to make this. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it there for now because I'm not going to use it. I just want to show you how cool that looks. And you can basically just... there's no UI for it. You basically get your items in hand and you just plop them on. That's not going to accept it, is it? Will it accept you maybe just for demonstrating purposes? No, but I know redstone. Come, give me that back. So, the redstone is used in a lot of potion recipes. You just literally... oh, come on, seriously, stop being a pain in the bum. Okay, so it probably because it hasn't got any mana being sent to it. That's probably why it won't do it. But you basically just right click and the items will go on these little pedestals here. And you're going to need special types of flasks for these. You're going to need mana vials. There are two types. You get your mana vials. Now, I can't remember how many uses these have. I think it's something like 6 uses out of them, so you're going to get quite a lot. But there is the upgrade. You can see these big ones here. And that's from Alfheim glass. So as you can see, there's a lot of recipes you guys can mess around with. But I'm trying to find out where is even more complicated. There are so many recipe guys. I can't keep up with it. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm going to go into it a little bit more due to something that's upcoming. I just want to get this made because where's that damn glass? I really wanted to show you guys the glass, but or is it under this? Could come under this, but I doubt it. Where are you? I'm just going to be like here forever just looking for it. Brewing flasks. It could just be that. Oh my words. Okay, so you need elf glass. Make this is what you want. This holds an immense, I think it's like 10 charges or something stupid. You just basically get some mana glass, throw it in there, and they'll throw their elf glass back at you. But I may do another episode on this one, because just to finish it up really, because we haven't really finished it up. And there's still a bit to go. This needs taking down, and a better flower would be nice to have. But I haven't really got much left to do in it. But there is one more thing I want to show you guys. One thing that it's from Tinker's Construct, and it's just something really nice that I really like. And it's what I was doing today. Why have I got 2 mana tablets? Okay, that was a weird bug. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Now, you know I have a gatehouse over here, and I've been working on this a little, as you guys can see. I like my castle walls. Give you guys a little view from out here. I've been doing a bit more around here, as you can see. And I've stopped there, there's a reason for that. And I built like a little tower over here to stop what's going to happen from there. But I've got my little gatehouse here. And I put some windows in, and put a side bit in here so you can walk up into it now, like this. And you can see out of it, just, sort of. I was trying to think of what bars, no, this looks nice. But anyway, the particular mod from Tinker's Construct I want to make is called a drawbridge. I think you guys can pretty much already gather what's going to happen. But I want to make an advanced one, an advanced drawbridge. So I'm going to need a lot of aluminum. And I am going to need a basic drawbridge, which requires a dispenser, some bronze, some aluminium brass, and a blank cast. Now, a blank cast is really, really simple. If we go down to the new forge area, which I've decorated a little, we go in here, as you can see. I've made some aluminium brass. Now, I do believe you just pour it in there, just nothing in there, and there you go. That's how you get a blank cast. Now we're going to need a few of them. I'm going to need to make some more ingots. I'm going to need to get some bronze and that. I won't make it without you, but I'll get all the ingredients. So we'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, so we're back and I'm hoping I've got everything we need for our drawbridges. So we need to make some basic ones. So we're going to need to make some dispensers, which is just some cobblestone, any type, bow, and some redstone. Nice and simple. Let's just make... Right, we can make 16. That'll do. That's more than what we need. And then to make the basic drawbridge, we're going to need 4 bronze, 2 aluminium brass, 1 of the blank casts, the dispenser we just made, and a piece of redstone. Nice and simple. And why can I only make 1? Because I have all the ingredients here on my person. Oh. Okay, wondering what was going to happen there. Wow, big lag spike there. Okay, we actually 10. I actually calculated for 9, but okay, 10. 10's good. Okay, and then to make the advanced one, we're going to need blank casts, which I've already realised I've run out of. Some more aluminium brass and some redstone, and I'm not going to have enough, am I? What have I run out of? I've run out of aluminium brass, haven't I? Okay, going to whip some more up. We'll be right back. Okay, just finished up the batch, just as we speak, and there we go. Popped all everything we needed, and then hopefully, he said, with any form of luck. Aha, 9. Okay, so we've got a spare one. Okay, we only need 9. He said. He hopes. I don't know how am I going to do that? Conduits maybe. That's a good idea actually. Insulated rainstone conduit. Let's get to level because I'm just trying to think ahead of what we're going to need for all of this. We're also going to need some iron bars. I'm going to use basic bars for now. I'm going to take 2 stacks because we may need them. No, we just need some stone. Preferably the material I've been using. Excellent, wide brick. I don't know, I just like that one. I always seem to just end up building castles. They're just, I don't know, they're so entertaining to build. Do we need any more than that? Probably not. Now we're going to need some conduit facades. I'm going to show you guys how to hide conduits. So here we go, conduit facade. Just some binders, really easy. Only 8. Yeah, we could probably do with some more, if I'm honest. We're not. Are we out of binder? I think I've actually run out of binder again, guys. Oh my goodness me, I run out of this stuff all of the time. Make me 200. Go. Yeah, okay, well that's cooking up. What we'll do is we'll go to the painter, we'll take that technical block out, and we're going to put that in. And we're just going to whip these 8 up for now. Why is that so low power-wise? I am now slightly paranoid that... Well, everything's working fine. Still keeping an eye on the big reactor, guys. I'm still new to that, but everything seems to be working just fine since we changed it. So should be okay. Probably just having a buffing issue. I don't know why it's doing that. No, whatever. Who cares? Okay, let's go and install the drawbridge. If I've calculated, actually not, it's a bit from underneath. Where do we want the drawbridge? Where do we want it to be? Where do we want it to be? Somewhere in the middle. Let's see, how far is it across? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9. Of course, it's 9. That's not bad, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, just me doing math badly. Okay, so we're going to basically want to chop it up around here. Now, what I could do, if I really wanted to be fancy, was I could do each drawbridge at each different height, if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. Because if I'm honest, and as I said to you guys, right from the start, I'm not going for a complicated build. I'm not going for anything massively complicated. I mean, to be honest, setting up a redstone system isn't too bad. And maybe later on, I may get around to it, but for now, I'm not going complicated. Not at all. So I'm going to try and keep it all on roughly the same level while I decide where shall the lever be. Thinking on one of the sides here would be quite nice. Thinking maybe to have it there. Because now you'll see why. You're probably wondering, why am I now destroying my stuff? Why am I destroying it? You'll see why. Okay, so let's see if we can get these in about the same height. So they're going to want to be about here, maybe. Really deciding where I want them. Maybe one down. Here would have been probably better, but then it's a case of I need to hide it. So maybe here. If I do that. You have to point them in the direction you want them to go, by the way. So it's a little bit further down than I would have liked, if I'm honest. I would have preferred them up by at least 1. These things aren't the easiest things to install. Okay, so you know what? We're going to go up by 1. And I normally put the redstone on the top. I'm wondering if I can get away with the size. Now, it's not really going in exactly where I wanted it to go, but we'll just put it in. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So, just doing the line across and where the drawbridge is going to be. Now, these can be used in many ways. These are just nice blocks. We'll have to hide it all up, obviously, but I'm not overly worried about that. Right, so this time for a change, let's see if I can put the wire to the side. Okay, time to go in silverfish form. Wah! Come on, fly. Okay. As I say, I normally put the wiring on top, but we'll see how it goes. Now, if I go this way, does this lead me? Yes, it leads me exactly where I wanted to go. Okay, so, ooh, I haven't got enough of this. If I put that there, we'll trail that down. If I get my spanner, where are you? My Yetta wrench, that's what I want. Spanner, yet a wrench. Meh. And then if I say, I want something coming out the side here, could you please, no, it's probably because I'm in silverfish form and it doesn't like it. Be careful guys when you're messing around with your wires and that to get out of any other form because it doesn't like it. And okay, there we go. I'm hoping that'll work. Actually, let's test this and make sure it works. Always test as you go. If I turn that on. Off, on, off. There we go, it works. Beautiful. Back in the silverfish form. Okay. Because it's on the same block, so power going into the same block. Okay. Now, all I've got to do is, he said, I'm hoping this works. I've never used conduit on these actually. Let's see if this even works. Well, it doesn't want to connect, that's for sure. Okay, maybe I have to force it to connect because it just disappeared. Am I going mad? I'm going mad, I swear. Oh no, it's because of this damn thing. I pressed shift at the wrong time. Okay, so will you behave yourself? Oh, God. No, I don't want you to. Why? No, go to the side. Thank you. Okay, so I can manually attach it. Okay, so we're okay. We're okay. Okay, so let's continue to manually. Can I do it from this angle, maybe? No, you're not going to like that, are you? Of course you're not going to like that. That would have been immensely convenient if you would have. Okay, so I'll do it from here. Thank you, anytime you want to work. So we'll just destroy stuff for now. And we'll repair it as we go. Okay, so we'll just trail this across and then we'll just hook it all up. Do it all in one go. This should work like a glove, he said. And yeah, we'll just connect it up. As long as we don't turn it on, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then just connect each and every one because I don't believe they transfer power between each other. And I don't want to risk it if I'm honest, so I'm quite happy to just attach them all. Or at least, right, you know what? Normal form. Ah, this gets irritating. This happened in Endermini form as well, so it's nothing special to silverfish. See, and then it works. Because it registers it's human. I take no orders from a fish. Bloody well when I'm done. Okay, and then, oh, tricky little buggers. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now it's everything's hooked in beautifully. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's nice, Drag, but we can still see it, and it's ugly, and it's chill, guys, chill. Let's start with our conduit facades, and let us put more holes in the wall, so we don't have to go to fish form. Okay, so this is obviously, you can see it clear as a bell. So you get your conduit facades, and you literally just right click on the conduit, and it's gone. That's it, gone. Like it was never there. And what we'll do is we'll obviously do it across here as well, but I want to build it back up first. In fact, we can just build it back up now. Okay, so let's build it back up. Okay, so that goes there. Conduit facade goes there, and unfortunately one's going to have to go there and there. We actually just got enough. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, there you go, and it's like it was never there. So we've got a bit of a iffy bit. What I want to do though is I'm going to put that there just to balance it out. Okay, so we're good. So now we need some bars. So now we're going to use the interface of this machine. Okay, so the interface, you've got strange looking icons. You don't have to worry about this, to be honest. We don't have to worry about this. It will just go exactly where it's designated. You can see on this side of the little hole, that's the side it's going to come out of. Okay, so let's go to its inventory. What's going to be in its inventory? Well, a load of this. Now how far this is going to go down, so I'm just going to fill the whole thing. Okay, and then hopefully, okay, so now we're going to test it to see if it's going to go down far enough. If it isn't, yeah, I'm going to think of something and it's going to be very embarrassing. So you can hear it working. It's hit the floor. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks a bit dodgy, I'll admit. Okay, so don't worry. But it's working. But it's working. Okay, that's what I needed to know. And I'll trail some wires around so we can see this properly. as it activates and as it deactivates. Okay, so in inventory, this is what items you're going to want it to show. So if you wanted like to make a bridge and you wanted it out of bricks, in its inventory, that is where you put the stuff that I've just taken out and thrown everywhere. So we're going to imitate that with everything else. For some reason it instantly grabs it with me. Okay, so we'll do that with all of them. I'm just going to fill it all up. It probably doesn't need this many, but I am not risking it. Just not going to risk it, guys. I particularly do like these blocks. Oh, you don't have to make just a portcullis out of this. You can literally make bridges out of this. So, and you can make doors out of these. These things have a lot of uses, to be honest with you. Good for secret entrances as well. To be honest, I welcome these when I first discovered these, because I used to build the portcullis the old-fashioned way with pistons and oh, it was a palaver, I tell you guys. It really was just a palaver. This just makes life so much easier. I mean, I don't mind doing things complicated, as I say, but simple is just as good. I've actually gone and run out of iron bars. Did I do that one? Apparently I did. Okay, let's grab some more iron bars. They're not hard to get hold of. Of course, I've just realised we're going to have to go make them quickly. Oh! Oh! Oh, apparently I've become sensitive to the light. Oh, our... oh, back in the spa. Oh, that's bright. Oh, wow. Ah, my eyes, they hurt. We could do with some more sanitizing soap. Ah! Okay, well, fine. We'll just deal with this brightness. Okay, so, iron bars. Ah, perfect time. We'll just make our stacks on it. So now we'll go out being blinded by the light. If anyone wants to sing that song, I do not mind. Okay, so you might be able to see what I'm doing clearer, actually. Okay, inventory. And we'll put all that in. Now let's see if it all works when we flick the switch. Okay. So, switch goes on. Can I get there quick enough? Oh, there you go. Look at that. We have a gate, guys. Okay, I will actually admit that the iron bars look a little naff. They're not the best. I don't know. We'll decide that as we go. But you saw it come down a little in the gate, so that's nice. So let's get that back up. But now you're thinking, well, that's all well and good, Drag, but everyone can see these clear as a bell, and it looks ugly. You don't think I have a plan for that, guys? What you do, in this slot here, if I was to put that stone brick, it mimics the whatever you put in there, it will mimic it. So I'm putting bricks in, it's now mimicking that colour, that block entirely. It consumes one of whatever entity you want to put in there, but look at that. Look how it's all being hidden as if nothing is there. I mean, you could have it showing if you want, if you really want to go that far, but me, I'm going to hide it. I'm going to completely hide it. Well, just like that. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to try and hide all of this, because I don't want any of this being shown to the world. I don't want this to be about. So, making sure we leave the gap there, because that's the important part. That's the bit that needs to stay there. If we just do this. I'm not going to fill it all in, because I don't need to. I'll just fill what needs to be filled in, like that. And there you go. Okay, so obviously there's a gap there. That cannot be avoided in any way. But, generally speaking, you can't see what's going on there. So let's get some redstone, and I want to see if I can trail this so I can really show you guys what's actually going on. Now, I think all this is hidden as well. Yeah, everything's hidden. Everything is completely hidden. If we go back here... okay, that's not hidden then. Just do that. Okay, now it's hidden. So now, unless you know it's there, it's just a case of just there's nothing there. How cool is that? So let me take that off so I can show you guys. Let's just I can't trail that on the wall, can I? Goodness sake. Okay, let me see if I can let's see. Where is that facade? Apparently it is a facade. Ah, there we go. I trail you down here. So this is not the world's best thing ever. I won't be able to trail you down there either, will I? Probably not. Have I got any remote stuff? No, no I have not. Okay, I got an idea. Got an idea. Got an idea. That back there. I mean, I will remove this. I just want you guys to see this in action. It's a shame Mesley or someone isn't about. I could ask them for their help, but they're not about, sadly. So we're just going to go down the wall with this. Oh, good. That debuff's gone. How nice. That's so nice that that's gone. That does genuinely blind. Okay, so if I go across here, and hopefully you guys will be able to get a good view from here. I hope. If not, we'll have to wait for somebody to come online, and I'll just snag Mesley. Depending if we get a good view. Okay, so we should be able to see it from here, but I haven't got a repeater because come on, tell me I don't have a. Have I got a repeater? Okay, give us a sec, guys. Okay, guys, so we're back, and I know we've gone very much over time and just a miscellaneous type of episode, but I decided to get some red alloy wire and not be a conflict scrub, and linked it up just so I could finally show you guys this in action. So if I just flip the switch up there, then flick it again. How cool is that? I think that is very cool. And there you go. It's like nothing's been there. I think that's a nice little thing, isn't it? But there we go. That is that's the episode. I hope this was enjoyable. I hope it was informative. I'm going to go pop back into the spa because I'm getting bad effects still. I need to wash all this madness off. So I'm going to pop in there. And if you've liked this episode, please press the like button. Subscribe by all means. And I will see you guys all on the next episode. Thanks for watching and take care. Oh yeah, get them bubbles.